All right, guys, we're doing another carnivore review, and today we're answering the age-old question: sausage. Can we eat it? So let's talk about sausage. This question's come up from a lot of people, and they want to know regular sausage, breakfast sausage. Is it carnivore? We hear about things like fillers being added to sausage, which is the case, and that would potentially make it not carnivore, right? Or what about the sugars we might sometimes see into the sausage? So let's talk about it. So I've got a breakfast sausage here. This is the Swaggerty sausage. You can find these at Walmart, Sam's Club, places like that. And the question is, can you eat this? So first and foremost, here's what we need to understand about sausage. If you get sausage that has additives and fillers put into it, the fillers are often made from stuff that you don't want to eat, right? So this is where you're going to find fillers like oats and flours and tapioca starch and things like that you absolutely don't want to eat. But you can find sausage without any of that stuff. You can find sausage that is made with just your ground pork and the no nitrates and nitrates and any of that, and you can find it that works for you. So for the most part, the sausages, especially the breakfast sausages that you're going to find, are going to be okay. I know what you're thinking. Well, what about the ones that have sugar in it, right? Because you see sometimes and it goes, oh, well, this one's got some sugar in it. And you know, in the beginning, when I first started carnivore, I used to think if it has any gram of sugar whatsoever, any morsel of sugar, it's a complete hard pass. And that's not really the necessary way we should think about it. Yes, we don't want to eat sugar on a carnivore diet. And if you find a sausage that has no sugar, obviously that's the best. But it doesn't mean you have to rule out every single sausage you find just because it says the word sugar on it somewhere. A good rule of thumb is this: if your sausage contains less than a gram of sugar per serving size, you're going to be fine. As long as you're not over consuming your sausages, if you see that it contains some sugar, then you're going to be just fine. It's going to be okay. And there are many sausages out there that what some of the fillers are that they will add in is things like beef organs, hearts and livers and kidneys and things like that that can be really good for you on a carnivore lifestyle. If you guys want to deep dive a little bit more into sausages, Dr. Ken Berry talks about this and why it's okay to eat some of the sausage, why it's okay even if it has a little bit of sugar in it, because again, 1 gram of sugar here and there is not going to break you on the carnivore diet, and it's not a reason to run away from some of these things. Again, it's about moderation. If you find that you're eating something like sausage or even bacon that has a little tiny 1 gram of sugar in it per serving, you know, as long as you're not eating, say, 50 servings of that a day or 20 servings of that a day or something crazy, it's not going to break you and you're going to be okay. If it doesn't have the fillers in it, and you know that the sugar content is not over 1 gram per serving, sausages are green. Go ahead and eat it and enjoy your sausage. If you find one that has additives in it, I would, fillers and things that are not carnivore, I would avoid that particular one. And if it's more than 1 gram of sugar per serving, I would avoid that one as well. But for the most part, like brands like Swaggerty's, no nitrates and nitrates, you guys will be just fine. Eat your sausage and enjoy. And if you think I'm wrong, put it in the chat. Call me and tell me why you think I'm wrong. And if you got a product you want me to review, definitely drop me a link, drop me a comment, drop me something. I'll add it to my list and I'll try to get a review of that at some point in time in the future. But I hope this helps.